जस्टिस रिटायर्ड असगर हैदर की सरबराही में साबिक चेयरमैन बीसीबी लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल रिटायर्ड तौकीर ज़िया और साबिक विकेट कीपर वसीम बारी पर मुश्तमिल पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट बोर्ड के एंटी करप्शन ट्रिब्यूनल ने शर्जील खान के खिलाफ स्पॉट फिक्सिंग केस का मुख्तसर फैसला सुनाया और उन पर लगाए गए 5 इल्जाम दुरुस्त साबित होने पर क्रिकेटर पर 5 साल की पाबंदी आयद कर दी है।
सामीन, ये थी इस वक्त तक की अपडेट्स। मजीद अपडेट्स के साथ आपकी खिदमत में दोबारा हाजिर होंगे। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज।
Local, national and international news. This is Salaam Radio.
If you want to learn about Islam and Muslims, stay tuned to Salaam Radio 106.2 FM.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace and blessings be upon you, brothers and sisters. Welcome. Delighted to have your company. My name is Ansar Ali. I'm with you until 6 o'clock here on Salaam Radio on 106.2 FM and online salamradio.co.uk, and of course also available on our mobile apps as well. If you had a chance to download them, you can listen to us on your smartphone. It is Wednesday the 30th of August 2017 of the Gregorian calendar and 8th of Zulhijjah, the 12th month of the Islamic calendar, and the year is 1438. Brothers and sisters, as we speak to you, around 2 million Muslims from all over the world have gathered in Makkah to perform Hajj, the 5th pillar of Islam, and Alhamdulillah, they have left Makkah to go to Mina. They are spiritually being uplifted with a chance of Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik. And today, inshallah, on our program, we'll be joined by guests from Makkah performing Hajj. We'll be talking to a young Muslim who traveled from London to Makkah on bike. He traveled all the way there to perform Hajj and also to raise money for a very good cause, money for charity. And he's already raised over £60,000. The target is £100,000. And we will be talking to this adventurous young man who's performing his Hajj while he is also raising money for a very good cause, raising money for charity. And he did all this traveling by bike from London to Makkah. We'll find out more, inshallah, during the program. Also on the program, we will have Hafiz Muhammad Bilal, who is an imam at the Gausiya Masjid in Peterborough, but he is also in Makkah in Saudi Arabia performing Hajj. Hafiz Bilal will also join us and inshallah share with us how the Hajj is being performed in Makkah at this moment in time and what is happening. What is the program over the coming couple of days as well for all the Hujjaj who have gathered in Saudi Arabia. We understand it is about 2 million people who have gathered from all over the world, from all walks of life, and also from all nationalities, from around the globe. They're performing Hajj, bringing everyone together, all the Muslims together as one ummah. It is a significant event in a life of a Muslim because the 5th pillar of Islam, performing Hajj, is obligatory on all Muslims who are financially able to and also are physically able to undertake the journey. Inshallah, we'll find out more during the program. Joining me, as always, are Qasim, who's looking after us, all the technical bits, of course, making sure that everything is running smoothly and you are well entertained here on Islam Radio. And also with me is our producer and researcher, Asim Mahmood. Assalamu alaikum, Asim.
Walaikum assalam.
Well, good to have you here with us as well. We're looking forward to talking to these people in Makkah.
Yes, I'm very excited to speak to the individual that drove from London to
Road,
Makkah.
from Road.
Yeah, Road, actually.
Yeah.
So, we have some very interesting questions for them. So,
inshallah. We'll find out because it's quite adventurous, isn't it? Some people, shy away from cycling from one end of the street to the other end.
Exactly.
And this young man, went to perform Hajj on a bike, I understand, going through 16 countries.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, very surprising to learn of this.
Yeah, all sorts of terrain, all
Exact-
sorts of weather
Yeah,
conditions as
exactly.
well, and amazing. I just applaud the person, and I mean, can't wait to find out what inspired him.
Yes,
what
yeah.
inspired him to go and perform Hajj on his bike, make this journey on the bike, basically, and really, it's a test of your endurance, isn't it? You know?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, going through the hot desert and stuff like that, it's not an easy, walk in the park. So, yeah.
56 days, I understand, it's taken
Yes,
him almost 2
yeah.
months.
Yes, almost. Yeah.
Almost 2 months, yeah. It's so it's so important. Alhamdulillah, I had the pleasure of performing Hajj about 8 years ago. And it was the best time of my life. My wife and I, we performed Hajj, and Alhamdulillah, the memory is still there, and it was just the most beautiful moments in our lives. We're very pleased and feel blessed to have had this opportunity to perform Hajj, and I'm sure that each and every Muslim dreams of performing Hajj, going for Hajj, completing that fifth pillar of Islam as well. And as I said earlier, around 2 million pilgrims from all over the world have arrived in Makkah in Saudi Arabia to start the first journey, the first step in the holy places to perform Hajj. And inshallah, we're trying to make connection with the young man who took up the challenge of performing Hajj while riding on his bike all the way from London to Makkah. Just imagine going through all those countries, 16 countries, I believe, and it just is fantastic, phenomenal. And the important thing to remember is that while he did that, he has raised money for a very good cause, for charity, helping those who are less fortunate than ourselves, helping the most vulnerable within our society. We'll find out more from this young man who has already raised over £60,000. His target is £100,000, but what a beautiful gesture to be able to do that. We were talking last week about Hajj. In days gone by, when people used to, leave from Pakistan, from India, about 4 or 5 months ahead of performing Hajj, they had to walk, and they had to go travel by sea. It was very difficult, and it took many months to get there, and those times, there was no way to communicate with your loved ones either while you were undertaking this journey. So people at home didn't know how the individual was getting on while they were making this beautiful journey, once in a lifetime journey of performing Hajj. But nowadays things are become a lot easier. Alhamdulillah, we just get on a plane at one of the airports and we can have a direct flight in Saudi Arabia. Things have become that much easier. But still, some people feel adventurous, and we're going to be talking to a young man who made this journey on his bike from London to Makkah to perform Hajj. And fantastic. And if you want to give us a call to share your thoughts of performing Hajj, our telephone lines are open. The number is 01733 602 133. We'll be happy to talk to you as well, inshallah, for you to share your Hajj thoughts with us, your Hajj experiences, and also wish people Hajj Mubarak as well here on Salaam Radio. Also on the program, inshallah, we will be giving you the times for Eid prayers as well. Eid prayers on Friday. Vast majority of the Muslim community will be performing Eid prayers and celebrating Eid al-Adha on Friday, inshallah, and we will be giving you the prayer times as well. So stay with us until 6 o'clock, inshallah, and you can also look at these times on our website as well, Salaam Radio website, and also our Facebook page as well. So the information is available. Remember, Salaam Radio is here to serve all our communities, to promote Islam, to unite our communities, to work towards community cohesion and integration, celebrating diversity and promoting love, peace and harmony for all of creation, for us to look after each other, look out for each other, and that's certainly the message of Islam as well, and that's what we endeavor to do here on Salaam Radio. Eid on Friday, Asim,
Yes.
you looking forward to it, inshallah?
Yes, I'm very excited. I hope the weather isn't as bad as it is today.
Yes, today has been a bit, but over the last couple of days, you know.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. We had the Millfield Festival as well, you know.
Yeah, that was very good as well.
Fantastic weather on the, and we had lots of weddings as well. So there's lots of celebrations, and there's going to be a lot of weddings as well following Eid as well.
Yes.
So people are enjoying these weddings as well. But while you're enjoying these weddings, which is great, and let me congratulate on behalf of the Salaam Radio team all the young people who have got married. Best wishes to you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your marriages and give you a long and happy life together. And we will inshallah make dua for you, and also congratulate the families as well on the weddings of the young people who got married recently, or those who are intending to get married in the coming weeks as well. And one thing that I have to mention, I know that it is a very happy occasion, and no one can deny that to the individuals and the families concerned. We share your joy and your delight, and we wish you all the very best. But please, while you are celebrating your wedding, make sure that you don't disturb other people. Have consideration for others, particularly when you're parking your cars or when you're celebrating by letting go fireworks as well. Make sure there are other people who may be working night shifts, or others who may be asleep. They may be sleeping late hours of the night, and you have made the decision to let off some fireworks. That is not going to go down very well, and please refrain from that, and make sure that your celebrations don't inconvenience and don't disturb other people. That is the message of Islam, making sure that we understand and care for other people. We do not inconvenience other people. We do not disturb other people's sleep, and that's very important, brothers and sisters. But please do go and enjoy the biggest day in your lives, getting married. It is very important. It's a big day in your lives, and we have no problem with that. We congratulate each and every one of the individuals who are listening to Salaam Radio, their friends, their families who got married or are intending to get married. Congratulations to you, but please do be mindful of other people living in your neighborhood. Don't disturb them. That is one of the issues, isn't it, Asim?
Yes, I think we don't take into account when we're, for example, letting off fireworks, what time of day it is. The other day there was fireworks going off on Cromer Road about,
be mindful. What time they are, please. That's all we're asking. We're making a request to you, and at the same time, we're extending our congratulations from the Salaam Radio team to you as well. You are listening to Salaam Radio with me, Ansar Ali, and Asim Mahmood. Delighted to have your company. And if your loved ones have gone for Hajj, they are performing Hajj at the moment. We send you our best wishes and congratulations, and Hajj Mubarak. They are there in the Holy Land, and they have already set off from their hotels from Haram Park, and they are chanting Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik. Inshallah, we will be having conversations. Inshallah, we're trying to make connections with the people that we had lined up who are performing Hajj at the moment. Inshallah, we hope to be speaking to them, inshallah, during the course of the program.
अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह Just like a sunrise can't be denied. Oh, just like a river will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here, you're always near, and I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayer. सच की राह पे चला करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. So many bright stars like diamonds in the sky. Oh, it makes me wonder. Anyone can be blind to all the signs so clear. Just open your eyes and I know without a doubt you'll surely see the light. तेरी ही दुनिया तेरी ज़मीन ये कहकशां है, तू है करीम मेरे मौला. सुन ले दुआ हम बेबस हैं तेरे बिना, रोशन कर जहां. ऐसा जुल्म न किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
Allah hi Allah kiya karo, dukh na kisi ko diya karo. Brothers and sisters, very poignant, that particular nasheed. We have to look after the welfare of everyone. We need to be caring, kind, considerate and compassionate to everyone around us. That is the message of Islam. Make sure that we don't disturb, inconvenience other people when we are having celebrations of any kind, whether it's weddings or Eid. Make sure that you give consideration to other people who are using the road when you go and offer your Eid prayers as well. Please make sure that if you are living somewhere near where the Eid prayers are going to be offered, try and make that journey on foot. You get extra reward for that as well. So please make that journey on foot. But if you live afar and you have no choice but to take your car, share that car journey if you can. If there are other people living in your vicinity and they're going to go and offer their Eid prayers, then please talk to them and make sure that 3 or 4 or 5 of you go in one car, because the less cars that we have being taken to the mosque for prayers, etc., because parking spaces are at a premium. You may end up parking, inconveniencing other people. You may end up parking illegally, and you may end up getting a parking ticket, having to pay a fine as well. So the best thing is, try and walk when you go for Eid prayers or for your Salah, for your daily prayers as well, to your local masjid. And now, if you're ready, I'm going to give you the prayer times for Eid. Eid is going to be on Friday, inshallah, and the prayer times for Eid Salah, for Eid prayers in Peterborough are as such. Okay, on Friday the 1st of September, that's when Eid is going to be celebrated in Peterborough, and the Eid prayers at the following venues are going to be held at the times that I am going to share with you now. At the Faizan Medina Masjid, the prayer times are 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. 2 sessions there, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. at Faizan Medina Masjid in Peterborough. 2 prayer sessions there for Eid al-Adha, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Moving on, Masjid Ghosia. We have 2 prayer times there as well. The first one at 8:30 a.m. and the second one at 9:30 a.m. So Masjid Ghosia in Peterborough, again, Eid on Friday, the prayer times at Ghosia Masjid in Peterborough. The first one at 8:30 a.m. and the second one at 9:30 a.m. Masjid Khatija, and Islamic Center on Cromwell Road, 311 Cromwell Road. Eid is being celebrated on Friday there as well, and Eid prayers are going to be offered at 8:30 a.m. inshallah at Masjid Khatija and Islamic Center. Salaam Alma Road, also Eid being celebrated on Friday, and Eid prayers are going to be at 8:30 a.m. at Salaam Masjid on Alma Road in Peterborough. Salahuddin Mosque on 60 Cromwell Road, the old mosque, the oldest mosque in Peterborough. It's now called Salahuddin Mosque, and it is again, Eid is on Friday. It is at 60 Cromwell Road. The prayer time 8:30 a.m. Medina Masjid, which is on Midland Road in Peterborough in the West Town area of the city. The prayer time is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. at the Medina Masjid on Midland Road. And Tawheed Foundation at the Glaston Community Centre have made arrangements for Eid prayers to be offered at 9:15 a.m. on Friday. Tawheed Foundation have made arrangements for the Eid prayers to be offered on Friday at the Glaston Park Community Centre at 9:15 a.m. And something that is growing each year, which is Eid in the Park. Central Park, you can perform your Eid prayers there at 9:30 a.m. Eid in the Park in Central Park in Peterborough, 9:30 a.m. And please bring your prayer mats as well. And if the weather is bad, then obviously use one of the masjids as well. But if it's a nice, pleasant day, come along to Eid in the Park in Central Park. Offer your Eid Salah at 9:30 a.m. and then meet lots of different people who are going to be sitting there sharing food, etc., greeting each other and offering prayers at 9:30 a.m. That's Eid in the Park. And there is also going to be a prayer session on Saturday as well, Saturday the 2nd of September. Hussaini Islamic Center on Burton Street in Peterborough are going to be offering Eid Salah at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. on Saturday the 2nd of September. The rest of the masjids and Eid in the Park, Eid is going to be offered inshallah on Friday. We will try and repeat those Eid prayer times later on as well inshallah before we go off air. But today we are focusing on Hajj. Around 2 million Muslims from all over the world have made this once in a lifetime journey to perform Hajj in Makkah in Saudi Arabia. All the Hujjaj have already left Haram Park and are making their way to perform Hajj, and you could hear the chants of Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik. And these 2 million Muslims who have gathered to perform Hajj, for once in a lifetime obligation for every Muslim who is financially able to and also is physically fit to undertake that journey as well. Great atmosphere there as well, and the people there are from all walks of life, from all parts of the globe, from every country that you can name. Muslims have gathered there, speaking different languages, different cultures, but sharing one faith. They are all Muslims. They are of one ummah. Alhamdulillah, they're all Muslims, and we extend our Hajj Mubarak greetings to all those brothers and sisters, 2 million plus in Saudi Arabia, and also their families and friends as well. It really is a wonderful occasion. It is a sight that you will never forget. And if you've been for Hajj, I'm sure that you will share with me, you will agree with me that the memories of performing Hajj will never disappear. And you will always remember and rejoice that you have been blessed with performing Hajj. You had the opportunity to perform Hajj. Alhamdulillah, as I said earlier, I had that opportunity 8 years ago performing Hajj with my wife, and it was the best time of our lives. Every moment, that walk from Haram Park to Mina, and then the time spent in Arafah as well, in the plains of Arafah, and stoning the shaitan, the devil, absolutely fantastic. All the prayers, meeting all the different people from different parts of the world as well, talking to them, sharing with them food, eating with them. It's just fantastic. You will not find that atmosphere anywhere else in the world. Most loving, most caring. And one thing that I do say to people, brothers and sisters, if you've been for Hajj, you know that it requires a lot of patience. When you have 2 million plus people in a confined area, and it can be very difficult. You have to queue up to make wudu, to go to the bathroom, etc. When you're queuing up for food, etc. It requires, or for transport to get from one place to the other, it requires a lot of patience as well. And sabr ki intaha hoti hai, aur sabr kiya kare, sabr mein barkat bhi hai, alhamdulillah. So please, if you are thinking of going for Hajj, just remember, patience is something that is required. It is a great virtue as well, and offering Hajj does require a lot of patience when you're there amongst 2 million people in Saudi Arabia. We're going to take a short break shortly, inshallah, and we have been able to make contact with our brothers in Makkah performing Hajj. Inshallah, after the break, we hope to be speaking to them about their experiences of performing Hajj. In particular, talking to a young man, a Muslim from Britain, from the UK, from London, who made the journey on his bike from Makkah, from London to Makkah, alhamdulillah, going through 16 countries, and also at the same time raising lots of money for charity, helping those who are less fortunate than ourselves. And we are going to be talking to them, inshallah, live and direct from Makkah right after this break. Stay right where you are, inshallah, back after this break.
Stay tuned to Salaam Radio after this short ad break.
The days of Hajj are here. The first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah are the best days to earn spiritual reward. There are no days that are as great as these in the sight of Allah. So pray, give charity, fast, and repeat as often as you can, especially on the days of Arafah when prayers are answered. And remember, the deed most loved by Allah on Eid al-Adha is Qurbani. You can give your Qurbani from £25. Visit humanappeal.org.uk or call 0161 225 0225.
Please help Families Relief provide fresh meat this Eid to the needy in some of the poorest countries of the world. Our Qurbanis contain only fresh meat and will be provided to the needy in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Gaza, Syria and Africa. Sacrifice with an open heart and call the donation hotline on 0114 365 4454 or visit us at familiesrelief.org.uk and say yes to feeding the poor.
Third world and developing countries are home to some of the most vulnerable children on the planet. Malnutrition, severe lack of medical aid and access to clean water are just some of the horrific challenges faced by orphans across Africa and Asia. Children of Adam, a Peterborough charity, need your help to bring aid to these orphans for just £25 a month. To sponsor an orphan or assist with other projects, please call 0300 321 0032 or visit www.childrenofadam.net.
City Homes Estate Agents are your #1 independent family-owned agency in Peterborough. We offer a range of services including buying, selling, letting, mortgages and conveyancing. Why not call us today and find out for yourself why our customers return time and time again. We have a track record for achieving some of the highest prices in and around the area for our clients. With over 10 years of operating in the area, we are the experts in this market. Put us to the test today by calling 01733 348 677 and quote discount code RADIO for our exclusive rates for this promotion. City Homes, bringing people together for over 10 years.
मेरा नाम आयशा है और मेरा ताल्लुक कश्मीर ऑर्फन्स रिलीफ ट्रस्ट मीरपुर से है। कोर्ट एजुकेशनल कम्प्लेक्स जरीकस मेरे ख्वाबों की जन्नत, जहां बेहतरीन देखभाल, आला तालीम, बेपनाह प्यार और मेहरबान शफकत हम सबको हासिल है। अब फेज 2 में 500 बच्चों और बच्चियों के लिए रिहायशगाहें बन रही हैं और इसके लिए 9 करोड़ रुपए चाहिए। मुझे यकीन है आप मायूस नहीं करेंगे।
कश्मीर ऑर्फन्स रिलीफ ट्रस्ट 0300 123 774 court.org.uk.
Feel like some great tasting chicken tonight? Great meal deals, wraps, burgers and sides. We've got it all at Chicken Palace. Call and collect at 302 Lincoln Road on 01733 702 447 or 8 Park Road on 01733 343750. Chicken Palace, open 11 a.m. till late.
Did you know that Adam, peace be upon him, was approximately 30 zirah tall? Zirah is a measurement and 1 zirah is approximately half a meter.
This is Salaam Radio, Peterborough's Muslim community radio, broadcasting on 106.2 FM and online.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the second half of the program, brothers and sisters. My name is Ansar Ali, along with Asim. We're here on Salaam Radio talking about Hajj. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the second half of the program, brothers and sisters. Delighted to have your company. We are talking about Hajj. My name is Ansar Ali and I'm also joined by Asim Mahmood and also Qasim Mahmood. And we are hoping to be joined by some brothers from Makkah as they perform Hajj along some 2 million plus Muslims from all over the world who are in Makkah performing Hajj. And joining me from Makkah, we have a brother Rashid. Assalamu alaikum to you.
Wa alaikum assalam. And wa alaikum salam to all the radio listeners.
Thank you very much indeed, brother Rashid. And first and foremost, Hajj Mubarak to you and all the brothers and sisters, 2 million plus who are with you in the most beautiful place in the world.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay, brother Rashid, I know there are 2 million people plus making this journey once in a lifetime for every Muslim. But your story is particularly interesting, Rashid Ali, because you made this journey from London to Makkah on your bike. Just tell us, what inspired you to go and perform Hajj on your bike?
Okay, and it was a few reasons. One of those reasons was a few years back, I thought about, doing Hajj and replicating how the Sahaba's time, or even our great-grandfathers probably did it. They say that it took them 6 months, 7 months to get to Hajj. Yeah. Nowadays we can catch a flight in 6 hours and get there. And so that was one of the ideas, that I want to replicate the old ways of go to Makkah and spend my time concentrating on getting there. And the other one of the main reasons was that I actually work for a charity called Muslim Charity. Right. And they sent me out to some of the countries where children, I've seen children live on the streets and they get various types of abuse, used for cheap labor, drugs, everything else that I can't mention on radio. So I decided at that time that I'm going to do this course, this cycling, and raise money for those children who live on the streets around the world, especially in Pakistan and Bangladesh.
Alhamdulillah, very good effort. Fantastic. Performing Hajj and helping those who are less fortunate than ourselves.
Yes.
Okay. And, obviously, it is quite a strenuous journey as it is. And how long did it take you to get from London to Makkah?
Okay, I left London. I started from the Olympic Park in Stratford, London. I left on 1st of July, and I got here last Wednesday. I can't even remember now. I think it was Monday or Tuesday I got here.
Right.
So it took me about 52 days. About 42 days of cycling. West was getting caught up in borders and etc. But yeah, I was covering 5,000 kilometers. I actually cycled as much as I could by land. The only time I took a ferry I had to was cross the English Channel and then the Mediterranean Sea and then the Red Sea into Jeddah.
Okay,
But yeah, it's something that's never been done before, this kind of distance. So and it's on record as well. If people want to see, it's been recorded, the ride and etc. So it's officially one of the longest rides and done in the shortest time as well.
Absolutely. And, you must have met people from different countries as well. I understand you went through something like 16 countries?
Yes, 14 countries, yes. It was it was a beautiful kind of bow work as well at the same time, because on my bike I have the Union Jack flag flying, and as I ride along, obviously I've got a support vehicle following me, and my bike's a bit of an attraction as well, and it's a special bike. So people always want to see the bike and what was I doing, and we start talking, and then I tell them the cause I'm doing it for. And subhanAllah, you will not believe the amount of people, that even non-Muslims, how supportive they were. As I came through France, Germany, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Greece, Bulgaria, and Turkey. The France and Germany, I mean, there's been times when my bike broke down, I took it to a shop, and these are top companies, and they charge a lot of money to fix the bike, and they did it free of charge when they found out that I was doing it for a good cause, to save children who live on the streets around the world. And I've eaten in restaurants where they've seen me on Facebook and recognized me, and they didn't charge for the phone bills. And even a hotel, one of the hotels I stayed in, didn't charge us. So people have been really supportive, and they've been sharing our videos. The response has been really great by people.
Okay, and I mean, this is, very important, isn't it, in the current climate as well. You talked about dawah, to give that positive image of Islam as well. And going all these countries, we as Muslims and Islam as a faith is facing a lot of challenges at the moment.
Yes, definitely. That was one of my ideas at the time as well when we did this, right, that how can we show the world that, we Muslims do a lot of good work that doesn't always get noticed. And this was really good in the sense that, but, I mean, last week when I reached Makkah, one of the videos reached 5 million people. So subhanAllah, that's a huge amount of people that saw the video, and a lot of them aren't understand. They've been texting me, messaging me, saying, good things like you're doing good work for humanity, etc., etc. How can they get involved in future? Will I be doing more of these rides, etc.? So the responses from people have been great.
And just tell us when you finally arrived at the doors of the most beautiful city in the world, the holiest city for Muslims, Makkah.
As I was cycling each day in the blazing sun, and it got hotter and hotter. I mean, even 1st of July, when we left from London, it was like 26 degrees.
Yes.
By the time I got to Saudi Jeddah, it was 49, 50 degrees, and it's really humid.
And the reception? Okay, I'm sorry that we seem to have lost the line. We will try and reconnect with Brother Rashid Ali in Makkah, who's sharing with us, alhamdulillah, his amazing journey, traveling from London to Makkah to perform Hajj, traveled through 14 countries, met lots of people, and at the same time, he was talking about Islam, what it's like to be a Muslim. He's doing charitable work, and he was telling us that how he was able to, talk to people, share his beautiful religion with people in all those countries as well. People were very supportive. People were very understanding. And brothers and sisters, we often say here on Salaam Radio, please, talk to people, talk to your neighbors, talk to people who you work with, share your beautiful religion with them, because, the old cliche, ignorance breeds prejudice. Too often when we read the newspapers, look at the news, there's a lot of misunderstanding created about Islam. And the only way that we can try and confront, challenge, remove that misunderstanding is by talking to our non-Muslim neighbors, colleagues, friends, sharing our religion with them, and that way they will have more understanding of our faith, there would be more understanding, and they will not be basically dictated to by some sections of the media who are trying to create disharmony and disunity. So please, talk to people wherever you are. It's fantastic. I love, I was at the Millfield Festival at the weekend, and it was fantastic because I went round the whole of the park, not on one occasion but about 3 occasions, meeting different people from different countries, just a smile. And there was one particular area where there was a project which was asking people to share their dream. What is their dream? Do they dream, and what do they dream about? And I said, my dream is to see everyone living happily together, understanding, appreciating, and valuing each other as human beings, and so that we create peaceful and loving society, not just in Peterborough, not just in Britain, but all over the world as well, because every life must matter, and we must be understanding and caring and sharing towards everyone. So I said that I'm just going to, and they said, what are you going to do today while you're here in this park enjoying this festival? And I said, well, I'm talking to as many people as I can. I'm just going to say hello to them and good afternoon, and just say, how are they? Are they enjoying themselves? And I'm going to do that with a smile on my face, and I'm going to do that with total strangers, people probably I've never met before, and hopefully that way when they see me, then they will obviously might make the first contact with me. They might say hello to me first, basically. They might say, well, is that the man, who said hello to us, a complete stranger? So please don't shy away. We don't want anything from anyone. I didn't want anything from anyone. All I just wanted to give them a smile. Hello, how are you? And it doesn't cost a lot. But it means a lot. It could mean a lot to the other person as well. And Islam is a very easy religion to follow. And smiling at someone is a sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So every time you smile at someone, you are being rewarded for that action. Very small action, doesn't require much doing, but it means a lot. It means a lot. And so please do that. And that is a message that we are always trying to promote here on Salaam Radio. Make new acquaintances, make new friends, talk to them, invite them to the local masjids. As we celebrate Eid on Friday, inshallah, invite your neighbors to join in the celebrations for Eid as well. That's very important. Asim, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. Very important to get everyone involved. That's the message of Islam, getting your neighbors from across the street, living on your right, on your left, bring them all in. There's never too less food.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we always cook,
exactly.
More than we need.
So, yeah.
So, alhamdulillah. So, please, do share that with people. It's very important. And, really, we are facing challenging times as a society, as Muslims, and our beautiful religion, Islam. And the only way that we can confront those challenges is if we start sharing, because I know a lot of young people who, can communicate very effectively with other people, inshallah. They speak good, they have good command of English as well. So do talk to people, share your religion.
Yes, yeah, definitely promote the true values of Islam and communicate with as many people as you can.
Okay, well, we're going to take a short break and enjoy a nasheed, and inshallah I'll be back with you after this nasheed. You are listening to Salaam Radio with me, Ansar Ali, Asim Mahmood and Qasim, who are supporting me as always, and their help is always appreciated, and I do value your company as well, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Stay right where you are. We're going to enjoy this nasheed next.